Allah na nan mutum ya ci kowa ne wata bana.
To Allah ya sani duk irin kokari da fafutukar da na yi ta yi akan a zo a shirya.
This is the evening of Monday, June 29, 2026. Good evening, everyone. Do you know what it means to sit down with an interpreter, interpreting Hausa language for you, explaining something for you just for 1 hour? That is what I took my time to do today. Listening to the jihadist governor of Katsina State, who have been carrying out terror attack in Katsina State and so on and so forth. So there are some things that I want you to know about this video that you might not see on the mainstream media. Now, what is it? All security forces sent against me are my boys. Who made this statement? Kachana Maha. If you don't know Kachana Maha, meaning you have never put interest about the insecurity in Nigeria, he's the jihadist governor of Katsina State. This man controls, including the Nigerian army, he controls a lot of people. Now, this video is going to be a little bit deep, but I will try my best to explain it to you. This viral audio have been trending. When they sent it to me yesterday from Katsina State, I did not just rush to publish it, because such a thing, requires scrutiny, investigation, just to understand the nature of things surrounding the audio. So when I discover the authenticity of the audio, number one, so I have to go and listen to the details of the audio to know what actually is the man trying to explain. And after listening to the audio made by this Kachana, the jihadist terrorist of Katsina State, I was not surprised. I understand where Nigeria is going. I used to give you people example that if you are going from, for example, from Asaba to Lagos, okay, using, what is that federal road? Is it A13, right? Using A13. Now, you understand that moving from Asaba, you've got to pass like Isenuku, Uromi Junction, or Ijebu before you get to Lagos. And if someone is telling you that I am coming to Lagos, I've just passed Benin, I'm going to Ore, you already know the person will still pass Ijebu Day. So I know the destination of these terrorists. By the way, knowing their destination means understanding their mission. Their mission is to overthrow the Nigerian government, establish Islamic Caliphate in Nigeria, which will be governed by Sharia law. If you don't have their handbook, ask me to send it to you. Or, in fact, you do not even need anyone to send it to you. Use Google to search for it or search for their mission. Study by yourself. I understand that these people are actually achieving their mission. Why pseudo intellectuals and people who claim that they love Nigeria, they want to save Nigeria, is actually playing off the track. Because there is a mission by these people to take over the Nigerian government. And in this video, I'm going to explain to you how far they have taken Nigeria. These people have taken this country called Nigeria, and I'm going to tell you how far they have taken it. Now, understanding this, I have told you who this Kachala Maha, who he is, that he is the jihadist governor of Katsina State. So it seems that at this moment, Tinubu's administration has been divided. Stay with me in this video. I'm going to, explain it better for you. Tinubu administration has been divided. One seems to be backing terrorism and jihadism, and another one seems to be rising hope, claiming to fight these terrorists. Now, what happened? This Kachana Maha was on call with government agent who was begging him for peace deal. By the way, this Kachana Maha is a man who killed Mr. Abubakar. I'm sorry to use the word Mr. A man who served the Nigerian army, rose to the office of the general, should not be addressed as Mr. General Abubakar that died recently, okay? This man is the man responsible for the killing. Notorious terrorist Kachana Maha is responsible for Mr. Abubakar's death. Guess what? The government are on their knees begging this man, please, we want peace. I beg, we want peace. Please now, we don't want our people to continue to die. Please, have mercy on us. That is what got me angered when the Nigerian government agent was begging this notorious terrorist who killed Major General to have mercy on them. Like I was off. You get it? Now, though I was not surprised, okay? Now, he went on to say, I'm talking about Kachana now. Kachana is now replying to the Nigeria government agent. Kachana was telling him that, listen to me, you people are sending soldiers to come and kill me. You people are sending troops every day. They used to come to my camp After we discuss, then we go back because the troops you are sending are my boys. Ikne, like, is it clear in your eyes now? The soldiers you are sending to me to kill me are my boys. They are working with me. What else do you want to understand about Nigeria? This is not about giving a nation a bad name. It is about talking about the reality that people face to talk. It's about saying the truth people fail to say. Nobody wants to talk about this. But no. I can't bow to jihadism. No, I can't bow to this. There are so many people, because of the name, they really want to look good. They want people to call them patriotic. So because of that, you don't need to talk about soldiers, your country soldiers who are involved in terrorism, who are involved in Islamization. Don't talk about them. Oh. If you talk about them, you are not patriotic again. If you talk about this jihadist taking over Nigeria, you are not patriotic again. If that is the definition of your patriotism, go to hell with it. No, I don't want to be patriotic. If aiding terrorism is what patriotic means to you, if supporting terrorism is what patriotic means to you, go to hell with it. Do you understand? I don't want to be patriotic. That a terrorist governor of Katsina State, little do I know that these people have even shared Nigeria. They now have governors of each state. They have commanders of each state. They have control center. These people form government. They are running peaceful government. You know what? For those of you who started following me, maybe you may be wondering how possible? How does these people gain so much power? Don't let it to be something of surprise to you. I will first of all let you know what happened in 2014, how Tinubu and Buhari's coalition imported these people into Nigeria. That is the first marriage, apart from what Boko Haram have been doing before. The first marriage was importing terrorists into the country, arming them. They said, we imported Fulani militia to remove Goodluck Jonathan. Even Daniel Bwanda confesses that Tinubu is the first president in the history of the whole world who formed militia, who formed terrorism to become president. Daniel Bwanda is a Tinubu spokesperson. He said it on a national television. No cap about that. Kuwa Baraje was their secretary. The secretary to the coalition, Alhaji Kau Baraje, from Kwara State. On his 70th birthday, we were watching him. He made a statement. He said, we imported Fulani militias to remove Jonathan. You saw these Fulani people who are rising everywhere. This is the handwork of Tinubu Buhari's coalition of ACN and CPC forming APC. So it is proven. We have the evidence of what we are talking about. So you now understand where the level of these people are coming. Where their level is coming now. This Kachala, Bello Tuji, and the rest. At the time, Bello Tuji and these people confessed that Nigeria Minister of Defense, Bello Matawane, incumbent, that he is the one funding them, buying the vehicles, doing everything. I still have the documents that they released of how he was funding them. The man came out to say, oh, it's not me, oh, it's not me. Oh. Then the incumbent governor of Zamfara State, Dauda Lawal comes out. He came to Channels Television, Arise News. I have all the video, okay? All the videos on a TVC. The sitting governor up to today, he's still the incumbent governor, okay? He said, my predecessor was involved in terrorism. My predecessor is sponsoring terrorism. An incumbent governor, he's still in the seat there. Do you understand? Then what would these people gain? People will say, what would they gain? To sponsor terrorism, blah, 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 blah. This is because the Nigeria you dream about is not the same Nigeria they dream about. What you call education is what they call haram. What you call good life is what they call bad life. What you call amajiris is what they call weapons of warfare. You know little about Nigeria. And that is why every now and then you'll be coming out to be talking what pleases you, but you don't know what is ahead of you. That a man who killed a major general, General Abubakar, a man who killed him, the government of Nigeria. Oh, people thought, oh, Nigeria is so powerful. Anyway, Nigeria could be powerful when they are going against people like me, people who are speaking the truth. But they are powerless in the face of terrorism. You know why? Because these terrorists are blessings to them. I'm just quoting Sheikh Ahmed Gumi. These terrorists are blessings to them. So if these people, as the terrorist was telling the government agent, he was not making an allegation. No. He was telling him, you are begging me for peace. And you are sending soldiers to come and kill me. All the soldiers you are sending are working with me. They are my boys. There is a big problem. You know, I taught you people about the principles of war that these people are using. I taught people about the principles of war that these people will use to just capture Nigeria. You may say, God forbid, you may run to this side, run to this side. I want you to calm down. Okay? Because the reality has no mercy for anybody. The reality has no mercy for anybody. You may say there is nothing going on today. Tomorrow it might be your turn. No, it doesn't have mercy on anybody. It can come to you tomorrow. It is happening to anybody. Forget about your words. Forget about you are only in Abuja. You are in a secure place. There is no place that is secured. They are not attacking you does not mean they have not infiltrated your area. Now, quickly, for the benefit of people who just started following me, let me just briefly explain to you the 5 principles of war that these people are using. I will start from the ones you know, so that you will understand how to also explain it to another person. Now, I thought about the principles of deception. The principles of deception is what they call takia. Principles of deception is what they call takia. These terrorists are professors in takianism. So they can come and lie to you. They will lie to you in the name of God, telling you that this is not true, this is this. They can come out, someone in government can come out and say, I am going to, the terrorists will make their water know. The terrorists are going to die. We'll wipe them away. After granting the press, he will send money to the terrorists. That is takia, principles of deception. They play you, they deceive you. But some of them will also come out to tell you the truth. Someone like Matawande, the Minister of Defense, he said, it is only God that can stop these people from killing people again. He said, it's only God that can stop insecurity in Nigeria. Up to today, nobody was able to approach him. No journalist was able to approach him to say, hello, Minister, you made a statement to say that it is only God that can solve the insecurity challenges in Nigeria. And God is not coming down. Do you mean that this insecurity will continue? Do you get it? So, nobody asked him that question. But what he said is exactly what Sultan of Sokoto said last year. I have the video. Sultan of Sokoto said, listen, if this terrorism and banditry is going to end, it will take decades. I want you to mind the plurality in that word, decades. You know what that means? It means that Sultan of Sokoto is saying, this terrorism, if it will end at all, it will be from 20 years upwards. That is decades. A decade is 10 years. It's 10 years. Why decades is above 10 years from 20 years upwards. Are you ready for it? Are you in for it? And now, God stopping this insecurity, or this insecurity stopping in the next 20 years or thereabout, what it means is that by that time, they must have concluded their Islamization agenda and they must have captured Nigeria. Everything I'm saying is subject to verification by you. I want you to go and verify everything I'm saying. Okay? Make Google, make AI your tools for easy search. Verify everything I'm saying so that you will understand what we are facing as I'm speaking to you. Now, I tuned to Nigerian media houses. Come on. Anyway, few of them reported it. I think I saw it on Vanguard. You can hardly see people posting it apart from Sahara reporters. I will give Sahara reporters their credit because these people have sophisticated networks, informations. They report things as it is. Okay? Nobody's above mistake. You might say that, no, these people, they used to make mistakes. No. But I'm trying to tell you the people that always try to bring out what is going on from around the country. And this is what Sahara Reporter posted. I'm going to run it through. I'm going to summarize it for you. It reads that all security forces sent against me are my boys. Wanted terrorist kingpin, Kachala Maha, boasts of Nigerian military informants. All right. This is what it reads. A terrorist kingpin, Kachala Maha, accused of masterminding the deadly attack across communities in Katsina State and linked to the killing of General Rebe Abubakar, has boasted in a viral audio recording that members of the Nigerian security forces deployed against him are secretly working for him and leaking operational intelligence from within government circles. In the recording, believed to be of the terrorist commander speaking in Hausa, with a government-linked figure addressed as Comrade Maha, claimed he received advanced information about military operations, including strategic plans involving the presidency. Do you get it? Now, that will lead us to the second. I never wanted this video to be long. That will lead us to the second principles of war, the principles of infiltration. They infiltrated, they will go and buy form and join Nigerian army. They will repent. They will call the repentant terrorists. They will call them this. They will buy form. They will be governor. They will attach them to a presidential candidate. They will become vice president. They might even be national security advisor. They might be the minister of defense. They might be this. They might be that. Principles of infiltration. They command and control the government, pressing it to their own ideologies and agenda. Wake up, guys. Anyway, we talk about the principles of peace deal. You know it. That is Ahoda Bia. When they are about to kill you, they see that there is a little bit challenge. The next option is that they surrender for peace. And I thought this thing about the 48 laws of power, number 22. Remember when I taught 48 laws of power, number 22, using a surrender tactics to win battle. Go and read it. Using a surrender tactics to win a battle. That when you are about to face your opponent, knowing fully well that you are weaker than them, do not just go there and make sure they kill you. You fight for honor to die for nothing. No. Surrender first. When you surrender, you start building up your own before you strike back. It is number 22 of 48 laws of power. It is called Ahoda Bia, principles of peace deal. Okay. Then we still have principles of human shares and so on and so forth. That will come in the other days. So I just want to make sure that this video is not that long, but I want to be clear. I want to explain the details of what is going on to people. Guess what? People are still claiming that they want to solve insecurity and they are working with the military. They are working with the CDS. They are working with the minister. They are working with this. They want to bring technology. They want to do this. I watch, I laugh. Like, these people don't know Nigeria. The only solution is everybody must arm themselves. Okay, the state police just kept. I have been advocating for gun revolution, telling people to join vigilante group, go for training, join security outfit, own your gun. Everybody get your guns available. I have my own. Someone did not force me before I went into it because I understand what is coming. So don't let anybody to force you. Just understand what we are saying and get your own guns. You might not see it as something important today. You will see it as something important tomorrow, because when you people come together, numbers, and you are having weapons, you will defeat people who are coming against you. That is for sure. So apart from that, this issue of state police they are just bringing, communities will be represented. Make sure you use it to upgrade your gun. Join police. Join state police. It's not a big deal. Join state police. Even though you are not joining it because of occupation, join it and upgrade your arms. Yes, to protect your people. That is the purpose. Join it to upgrade your arm to protect your people. Anyway, see you on my next video. The terrorists are controlling Nigeria. There is no two ways about it. And many blind people are not seeing it until it is over. See you on my next video.